Hey everyone, it's Jeff. It's Monday today. It's Monday. And this week's topic is dysphoria. And so if you don't know what dysphoria is, I'm gonna put a nice little definition at the bottom here while I'm talking. Dysphoria. One thing that I've learned while transitioning is that my dysphoria has changed and evolved over the years. And I think that's mostly because I've become more comfortable in the body that I have now. Looking back when I was pre-T and pre-op, I had a lot more issues with dysphoria than I do now. And that's mostly because I am now post-top surgery, and my top was one of the biggest areas that I had dysphoric issues with. So I'm very lucky and fortunate to have that done for me. I was also very dysphoric with my voice. So the testosterone that I was taking was having my voice become lower, and then that was a fantastic thing for me to experience, because then I just became a lot more confident with myself and how I carried myself. But for those who are still dealing with dysphoria, I do have some pointers and some tips on how to deal with those things. To start off with the top area here, a lot of people decide to buy binders. I did buy one, but unfortunately for me, because I have asthma, I wasn't able to use it as much as I thought that I would because I wasn't able to breathe. So the way that I combated my top dysphoria was by using 2 sports bras and then wearing a shirt, like an undershirt, like a white shirt like this, another shirt over that, and then a button up. So and then I would feel a lot more comfortable walking around in public and that sort of thing. To go against the voice dysphoria and everything like that, you can practice lowering your voice and hearing how that change goes, and it's a repetitive thing to lower your voice. If you're able to go to a voice coach or to do those vocal warm-ups, and then it'll hopefully lower your voice if you're having some sort of vocal dysphoria. I know that it helped me to go into a mirror and just look and keep repeating certain words and trying to figure out where the lowest possible that I could get it at, and if that felt comfortable and that sort of thing. And so yeah, that's that. The dysphoria that I experience now, being post top surgery and being on T, actually involves going into the dating world and everything like that. So for me personally, I find it really dysphoric to think that this body that I have may not be good enough for someone to love or to have some sort of romantic relationship, and if that becomes a sexual relationship as well. And so I get dysphoric thinking about my body and placing it with another person, because this body has scars, this body has gone through a lot of things, and it may not look like other people's bodies, like the cisgender bodies and that sort of thing. But the way that I combat that involves the distraction method, like Jack does. I listen to music, I play my guitar, I pet my dog. I try acknowledging the thought that I'm having that's causing that dysphoria, acknowledge it for a second, and then bring myself away from it. Because if we dwell on it too long, then it's going to become something of an issue. And if you keep having these dysphoric thoughts, some people can talk to other people. Me personally, I'm an independent type of person, and I really hate asking for help from other people. So if you're able to find a source, a person who you trust, who you can discuss these issues with, then great, fantastic. That's awesome for you. My tactic is going to be with the distraction method. Talking isn't exactly my best thing, but yeah, I think that dysphoria really does evolve as you get further along with your transition. You have different dysphoric needs, where some issues, like in my instance, I have no top dysphoria anymore, but I got rid of that through top surgery and having those different ways of getting the chest flatter. Other people experience bottom dysphoria. I'm not so much on that, but I'm not really acknowledging that area, so I don't know. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me. I hope that this video was at least a little bit helpful for some of you. I know that my experience will probably be different from everyone else's, that's good. I mean, diversity is awesome, and having a collection of different experiences is a good way to promote some discussion. So this is my little bit on how I have managed dysphoria throughout the years, and how some of you may be able to take those tips and apply them to your own life. Alright, see you next week. Bye.